Yer. Welcome to my channel, Ghost Jones. Whatever. Follow me on Twitch, folks. Anyways, we get into some gameplay. We're gonna do some head to head. No pun intended. You feel what I'm saying? Just kidding. That's kind of glitchy. Here we go. Let's roll. Is that my team or his team? I'm not sure. Oh, there's his team. He got that Brady. I don't have Brady. I didn't quick sold that dude. He's hot trash now. I didn't quick sell him. No, actually, yeah, I did. I'm lying to you. I'm capping. Yep, I quick sold him. I sold him like Walmart sells groceries. You feel me? Let's get it. Kicking the ball off. Here we go. Now this dude, I had him boxed. You feel me? You'll see. Me set my audibles like I told you yesterday. Setting them. Bing, bang, boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. There we go. There we go. Get it all taken care of, gentlemen. But yeah, so anyways, while this gameplay's going on, let's just chop it up about life. What y'all do for a living? What's everybody out there doing for fun? Because playing this game, again, you can only play this game for so much. You gotta be chilling, living life. You gotta touch grass, is what we say. You gotta go out and play in the grass. You can't just be like, oh, I'm level 50 in 2 days. Oh my God, take a shower, homie. You know what I mean? I get we want to be the first of the first, but bro, it's a video game. Your health comes first. Get out, exercise, get to the park, go on a walk, go shoot some hoops, go do something. This stupid video game will always be there, bro. It was there before you, it's gonna be there after you. If you pass away because your health gets so bad, bruh, trust me, this company ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna have no remembrance of you. Okay, they're just gonna be pumping out this boo-boo content, campus doo-doo, clappage heroes. And if y'all picked any up, tell me. I have a Legends thing. There's a couple Legends, but I'm not gonna rock with them. I'm just sticking it out with the squad I got for now. In this season's right here, I'm undefeated so far because I get bailed out all the time. I'm not good at this game. I'm complete trash. If you see me in the streets, understand that I'm going to sweat you. I'm going to irritate you and I'm going to make you mad. And realize that I'm going to be on the other end chuckling about this. You feel me? I'm going to be laughing about it because it's a video game. You feel me? This ain't serious. None of us in the NFL are trying to play this game. You feel me? So, and again, don't knock me because I'm in the bathroom recording this video, okay? I'll get that sound situation fixed. So just bear with me while I'm sitting on the toilet wiggling my toes. Let's go. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for EA Sports to just take me from the back. You feel me? That should have been a pick. He lurked the mess out of me. And I seen he was there, but for some reason I thought there was a bigger window than there was, and that was just Teddy stretching. He was trying to stretch like EA stretches all of us. You feel me? Just just getting us from the back. You feel me? Just having you grab ankles. Okay, back to appropriateness. This one, I just right there. Hot dot Aaron Rodgers, 93. So please don't overall chase. Don't go for the 96s, 95s. I'm not telling you to use all low overall cards, but you see what a 93 is doing, putting in work. Feel me? Aaron Rodgers has the second best release in the game compared to Elway. I played with Elway. To me, Elway's not worth having, 2.53 million coins. No, not because I don't have the coins, because I did have Elway. I could pull it up on my auctions and show you I had Elway. I just felt when I had Elway, he was doing the same thing that Rodgers was doing outside of, feeling a little bit better, right? But it wasn't millions of coins worth better. Like if you're going from like, say for example, if you're going from like Geno Smith to and you bypass and you just go straight because you got 10 million coins and you go straight to Elway, okay, cool. You're gonna notice a big difference. But I had Rogers first, then I picked up Elway, and then I didn't notice a big difference. There was not a big difference. There's a slight difference, not a big difference. So I mean, in speed, that's cool. But again, I like the pocket pass. I do run out the pocket once in a while if I feel like I'm gonna run to the right, or or if I'm gonna throw it over to the right, or if I'm trying to playmaker somebody. So other than that, I just stay in the pocket the best I can. So that whole Derrick Henry escape artist, that was last year, bro. We can't take. You got to remember this about EA Sports. They're gonna change up on us. They're gonna remain to steal your presents on Christmas. They're gonna remain to steal your money when you buy packs and finesse your coins. But what they are good at is changing this gameplay, just like Enforcer. With rest in peace, big schlong dingaling Tillman, right? Enforcer's never been the same since 20. Evasive has never been the same. And look, oh snap, emotional damage. Look at that. Night Train Lane. He thought he was gonna get that off on me, bro. Again, I have pick artists across my entire field. Everybody has pick artists. But this gameplay kind of irritated me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because eventually you're gonna see he notices my weak link, Calvin, right? And I was like, yo, who is that weird dude? I forgot I even had Calvin because my free 95 that I took was it was Sean. No, it wasn't Sean T. Excuse me. It was Teddy. It was Teddy. I picked Teddy as my free 95 on the level 50 pack or whatever. So I was just like, you know, who is that 81? I forgot completely when I rebuilt this team that I had put. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I had Calvin over there. But I ended up switching them out. You'll see later on in the gameplay. But anyways, um, uh, what I'm saying about the abilities is Enforcer, just like Pick Artist next year, bro. Pick Artist is OP this year. I guarantee Pick Artist next year is going to be watered down, and we're going to have something like Booger Slant or something. You know what I mean? We're going to have something like, Toes Curler, right? Where, you hit the dude and his toes curl. It's kind of weird. But, anyways, EA Sports going to change it up again. And, maybe next year it's not going to be, the deep outs because deep out was nice last year and deep ends and all that. But I think it was in beta, right? Because this year's OP. We had pick artists last year. None of us used it. On defense, it was all about the acrobats, right? But put acrobat on your player now. It's not gonna react the same way as it did last year, right? So every year you gotta figure out the new meta, right? And if you can't figure it out, just go to the content creators. They're gonna, they work hard at, like Dub Dots and you know Dub dots, right? That's in Gmine, right? Gmine and Dub dots always find the good abilities, and they'll always put it out. They don't hold it back as secrets. They're not trying to be the ones holding in. They'll let you know. Gmine will, Dub dots will, and so I know like CC, he's mainly, I mean, he plays the game and all that stuff, but when it comes to abilities, I really lean on like Dub dots because he's a pro. G coming up back in the days, man, that dude, he was a monster, you know what I'm saying, playing this game. You feel me? I mean, he's a swerve god, you know what I mean? So that's just what it is. But anyways, back to this is that, I was thinking about this. I was talking to my boys about it earlier about, dang, what was that, Madden 19 or Madden 20? It was Gale Sayer. You remember that little car with the evasive on zipping, zip, 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 zippity, zoppity, sloppity, toppity? What? Hold up. Sloppy, toppity. Okay. So yeah, he was just zipping around and zooping and zapping and zeeping. Yeah, that was glitchy back in them days. I remember that, bro. But again, evasive is not the same, right? That's the whole point I'm making. Is every year is something different, right? So next year, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Or just come to the content creators and the big guys, or even me or whatever. We'll let you know which ones is OP, right? And it also depends on your scheme too, right? So if you play zone, you're not going to want to have man defense. Why would you have man defense and you're playing zone? If you're comfortable with the 3-4s and the 4-3s and the nickel over G's and Madden 19 nickel over G, or if you want to run 3-4 baseline show blitz and blitz everyone and have 4D blues, go ahead, do that blitz if you want to. That's a Madden 20 blitz, but whatever. The whole point I'm making is that you just have to find what works for you and stick to it. What works for me might not work for you. My plays might not work for you. Vice versa. You might get glitchy with certain plays that I'm not comfortable doing. Like one dude, not in this video, but one dude shredded me with this. He didn't beat me. I ended up beating him, but he shredded me with that RPO, shuffle pass, weird stuff. So I thought for sure, okay, he's taking off. Yeah, Vic, he's taking off. Man, this dude just hit me with the cheese with Tom Brady, bro. I tried to hit stick him. I was big mad. I was in my feelings right there. I was like, look at me on the screen. I was pissed. I was mad. Yeah, but anyways, um, so what I'm saying is that that shuffle pass and all that stuff, bro. Just whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with running slants, run slants. You want to run stretch, run stretch. It's not stretch ain't gonna work, but you can try it. Put your line on aggressive. EA Sports seems like they're being more generous this year about the lines being on aggressive. So it used to be if your line was on aggressive at the goal line, it did not detect you on to be aggressive. So you could do things as long as you didn't pass the ball. If you ran, they didn't care. If you passed the ball, instant flag, right? But I think that was in 1920. It was very strict. No, excuse me, it was 21, 22, very strict. And then this year, it seems like it's a lot more lenient with your line, even when you're passing the ball. And you don't even have to be on the goal line anymore. You could just be anywhere, like where I'm at right now, right? So are we going to throw a Stevie? No. We throw, oh, yeah, look at that. And I knew every chance he gets, he's trying to hit stick. So you guys need to learn how to hard cut and all that stuff. So either let go of turbo and just hold the joystick over to the left or the right, or hold L2 or left trigger and just cut. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone still to this day thinks that we're stuck in Mud 20 with stretch and all that. Look at Lynch, Skittles, Beast Mode, the Mandango, the Ron Jeremy, just getting it. I mean, that car's a beast. I don't care what no one says. Everyone's, oh, it's all about Dickerson. Bro, Dickerson was Mud 20, bro. That card is dead. It is not going to be the same ever again. Just like Gale Sayers. That's why I feel like, to be honest with you, and I feel like I could talk about it because I'm a combat veteran. But Mr. Pat Tillman, may he rest in peace, they're not going to bring him back because guess what? We're going to slaughter his name. We're going to be like, he's trash, he's this. They want the legend to be able to rest in peace, right? He had that one good year in Mud. They're not going to bring it back because guess what? Unfortunately, never going to be the same. You feel me? Even when they're trying, and I think, mark my words on this and hold me to it, but I think that they have that new ability. Was it Deflator? That's obviously the new enforcer. I think it's in beta this year, right? I feel like that's going to be one of the new ones next year. I think they're going to flip us back next year to that enforcer type of hitting because Deflator, that's a new thing. That's new. I don't remember it last year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comment section while you're adding the roasting of my bathroom chats. Whatever. So, and they got me on intentional grounding. Whatever. It's hit and miss with those. Sometimes you can get away with that. Sometimes you don't. There's no referees in the field when you go head to head a weekend league and stuff. So I don't know how they called that. There ain't no referees on the field. Whatever. They did. They got me. EA Sports. It's in the cheeks. They bend you over, they bite the lip, make you call him daddy. Hi, papi. So yeah, exactly. So here we go. We're driving, we're getting it, getting sticky. Bloop, doop, doop, doop. And usually I run everything again. I had already flipped it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm already on conservative. I run everything on conservative. So I don't worry about trying to air truck and all that stuff. I don't worry about juking, spinning. The spin has been dead since 20. I know people are trying to get good at it and they're trying to do those turns are slower than a turtle in a marathon. I mean, I don't even know why people hit that B button or circle button. I don't understand it. I don't know why you're wasting your time to press it. It take more time to spin than it takes to press the button, bro. Come on now. It's crazy. So I just run everything on conservative. I'm good. I don't know why I flipped into a cross. I wanted him on a street, which I corrected. Guess I forgot he had Hot Rod Master. Dude was screaming at me with was that DB Fire, I think. I think he was running DB Fire. Nah, he was running. Oh, see, there's the baseline show blitz. Blitz everyone 4D blitz. That's exactly what he did. So I bink a field goal. I bink a link, stink a dink, you know? Boom, right there. I wasn't gonna risk it. I was wanting to, but I was like, I'm up in this game, and if I keep getting too greedy, EA Sports is going they're gonna finesse me. They're gonna bend me, and they're gonna give him the algo and everything. As you see, momentum's already in my way, so I'm trying to keep it that way. So I just took my points. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet, take your points, and just move on with your day. You know what I'm saying? You can't just always get greedy and want to sit here and be like, oh well. I'm gonna go for it every chance now because eventually you're gonna miss, you're gonna mess up, and EA Sports is gonna be on your head. Like I'm telling you, trust me. So, anyways, my guy's coming in screaming hot, right? So, I mean, he had players wide open, but I don't care at that point. I don't need every play to be bagged. I don't need to be like, oh, my defense sucks because everything's not bagged every time. If you understand the game, if you throwing enough heat at them, right, and you know your blitz is going to get in, it doesn't matter because I mean, they're going to be open deep, but they're going to get sacked or inaccurate or under pressure, right? So you just got to make sure you're good. And this is where I started noticing. And look at why is he flexing? He did nothing. And he has deep, I think he has deep out or mid out. And then he has pick artist. And that's when this is when he was like, okay, that's his weekly. And he starts nitpicking. And I start getting nervous and I'm starting to like he's getting me out of my scheme, right? And I was telling you yesterday, most dudes can't get me out of my scheme. But it wasn't him getting in, it was Calvin Johnson getting me out of my scheme. It was not this player. It was Calvin Johnson taking me out of my scheme because he could not cut it. He could not cut it. And look, once again, torched, right? And he's overthrowing, thankfully, because I have under pressure going at him, right? So he's throwing inaccurate. But imagine someone that has fearless, that knows how to high point, high pass, all that stuff. He would have been dotting me up right there. And of course, I would have made my changes already if I would have seen that. I mean, I think I was trying to be graceful and I was like, okay, let me not press, right? Because I pinched my defense down and they press and all that. So I was like, okay, so I'm going to pinch everyone down so that my linebackers come down, but I'm then going to shoot my guys back. And right there, I knew I could get enough heat. That was cover four, but I trusted my players to bring the heat enough. And I would user lurk the middle. And if he got a first down, it wasn't going to bug me too much. It would have frustrated me, but whatever. I'm like, all right, bet. And we got the knockout because I have mid knockouts and stuff on some of my guys. I have deep knockouts on my safeties, and I have deep knockout. I have the man in the zone for deep on my safeties, and then I have on my corners. I want to say I have mids. I have mid KOs on everybody, and then pick artists on everybody, of course. So and gracefully Warren Sapp gets under pressure from zero AP. So if you can, go snag that card. I can't tell you when I'm not good at dictating like the markets and when's it's, that dude's trash. He kept trying to hit stick me, and all you got to do on aggressive hit stickers like that is just hard cut 'em. That's it. I mean, EA put that in the game years ago, right? And people are just now learning how to use it. But I've been using that joint for a while now, trying to get sticky. This year's it's actually more effective than it has been in past. But that's glitchy. I like seeing that because you can just get sticky with it, right? And it's like you can actually have some sort of like feel like you have some sort of skill base, right? Because you're like you're thinking it. It's chess, not checkers, right? So you coming out and you're telling your dude like, okay, this dude's aggressive tackling everything. He's hit sticking me. He's trying to make me drop the ball. So all I gotta do is hard cut. So you catch the ball, you cut whatever you're running, you slow down, and you. So right here, this is where I'm being weird because I'm like, oh, this dude's trash, right? And I'm like, in my mind, I'm already thinking he's butt. So I'm going for two. I didn't get the two. So let's see if algo swings on me because again, it does happen that way. Absolutely does. So, anyways, put in the comment section what y'all like to do, your hobbies, you know, um, if you got your lady, if you got, a significant other, if, what you do for a living, you feel me? Come to the chat on Twitch, put those noties on. I got you. We'll chop it up over there. Um, and we can chop it up in the comment section if you have any questions, anything. Eventually, when I start getting more followers on my platforms, I am going to be doing giveaways. Um, I don't care what EA says about that. I don't care. They can't trust me. Whatever. So we'll be doing giveaways, not necessarily of coins this early. Now, at the end of each year, I will do rookie premieres. I will give away coins so that my guys can have my crew can have at least 1 to 2 rookie premiere each, right? Because usually by end game, I usually have mostly all top cards. No, I'm not flexing, but again, I'm blessed just to have good job and I'm able to afford a lot of things, and I'm not flexing at all. I'm not none of that stuff. No, I'm just saying that my coins is y'all coins. So if you ever um, follow me and you're in the chat for a good amount of time and stuff, and I'm getting to know you. Um, by the end of the year, rookie premieres, you don't have to worry about. Now, I won't be able to get you all 10 because I got to focus on getting, I don't even think I got all 10 this year. I think I just got a couple. But the point is that I'll make sure you have at least one, if not two, maybe three rookie premieres. Um, and that's just the way I like to do it. Give back to the community that's given to me, right? So, you know, that's what I'm doing. So, anyways, this game, he's about to do what's right for the whole community. He's going to concede. He's going to spread them for me. He's going to allow me. He's going to relax that muscle and allow me to enter the realm, right? So if you guys have any questions, any comments, I'll see you in the comment section. If not, I'll see you in my chat over on Twitch TV ghost underscore Jones, the number 0. You guys have a great rest of your day. You understand that? This is a video game. We're real life humans. This game ain't worth it. All right, y'all take it easy. Be blessed. One love. Take care.